Shemai Elite Dangerous Chums, and welcome to the stream. This time we're going to be looking at some engineering for the Lynx because there's a few things missing on my build that I need to complete. There's a few other bits and pieces I need to engineer at the same time. So it's going to be, for the first part, going to be a trek around to get that engineering done, and then hopefully we'll be able to do Firestorm REscue to be able to see how the Lynx performs during that, and see if I can finally complete one of those. I think I have completed one. So first off, there's a few other errands to do as well. So we're going to get our weapons carrying ship out eventually, but first we need to figure out what we need. So looking at the Kestrel, I've got a long-range thermal vent beam on that, and what I need is going to be an efficient thermal vent on that instead. So we'll just bin that off because I'm going to grab that. 1D efficient, we need 2 of those. And multi-cannon is fine, we'll just leave that for now. And the next ship, I need to look at to see if I have the right weapon on board my Corvette, because I'm looking for some 2D efficient lasers, but I don't know if I have any on my Corvette. It's a little bit of a random bodge job. Panitan, how do you pronounce that? It's the ancient king of, was it not Mesopotamia, what is it? The Phoenicians, wasn't it? Anyway, outfitting, was it the Phoenicians? If not, drop it in the comments. Right, long range thermal vent on the beam, long range, and we just got multi-cannons on there. So that looks correct to me, and I'll wind the cannons on with short range blaster, just for the PV element of operations, so that's okay. So we are going to need those extra 2 efficients. Other ships, I'll just have a little look at the Lynx to show you what we've got presently on that and why it's a bodge job. Also, I need to sort out Pro Noob as well, not Pro Noob, the other one. Why is Pro Noob here? Oh, that's because it is actually it's still a valid guardianship. I've not retired that one yet. Getting ahead of myself. So this is the Lynx Highliner. I am going to have to do some other bits and pieces as well. So outfitting, what we want is these enhanced AX missile racks. These are okay, but they're obviously not right for blasting the bloody doors off. And this beam laser, it needs to be efficient rather than long range. So we're going to have to swap those around. What else have we got? I think everything else is fine. So we've got the links in the description of my intended build of what I'm going to end up with. I'm reasonably happy with having a 8 cargo rack and a module reinforcement rack there. Recon limpet controller, you're going to need that, and the 4 prismatic. I think that works nicely. Okay, finally I just want to check out my my cargo ship. This is one of many part. MVP 24, so I want to move this back over to Shindes because it was pretty useless what was on board. So we got the Seeker missile racks. They're not really what we're looking for this job. We want the Dumbfire. So we've got Packhound in there that can get back on board. We've got more Packhounds. What else have we got? More Seekers. These are ones I've engineered earlier. So high capacity magazine. Just a 2. I'll just put that in anyway, and we'll send them right on back. 07 based. Buffing the new cargo racks. Yeah, you need to, if you want to get your full capacity for the, this is ridiculous, for the 60, they come in a 66 capacity because that's G1, so you need to invest a further, what was it, 250 Farx in order to get it up to G5, as well as the materials as well, and then it'll give you 87. So yeah, all in all it costs you 800 Farx, as well as the engineering bits, materials as well. So yeah, that's a bit frustrating, isn't it? That's why I've not bought one of them. I refuse to buy them at that price. It's absolutely ridiculous, but some people, for some it's going to be beneficial because they didn't have the pre-engineered ones that came with the CGs back before they realised it was a bit of a moneymaker. So yeah, exactly. Sorry about that. You're going to have to do a bit more farming, but at least you're most of the way there now. So Oh, not auto connect to me. Not that one. You're most of the way there, so... But yeah, you need to do another couple of missions. Or three hard mode missions, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. Shipyard. We want to get... So what have we got? We've got 2, 2 and 3, so... 3 missile racks, 2 efficient lasers, 2... So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I need 7 hard points, so I need the Anaconda. Yeah, just doing a bit of engineering. Fierce Reach. I got Fierce Reach out on one of the missions once. That was a ship combat one. I don't know. I tried to estimate it and say... I think that the best case is 20 to 30 minutes, and I may be being positive there on the elimination one. So... I think the only one I can remember is Mercenary Ops. It's probably the Biohazard Takedown. If you have a very good team and they do it right, first time every time, 20 to 30 minutes. If not, it's longer than that, and that's 80 coins per 20 to 30 minutes. So it could be 160 per hour. It could be more. But for me, it's more than that, to be honest. Unless you get a good team, but at least they seem to allow the teams to remain together. Before there was lots of crashing, so you couldn't stay in the same team when you had a good team. Rapid response, I'm not sure that might be a good one. I've not done that on hard mode with a decent crew, so I don't know if that's a quickie, but you'd need 4 obviously for the fastest, so that might be a contender. I'm not really sure on that one. I've not timed it. What else? You've also got Terminal Prosecution. Oh, that's only 70 though, isn't it? And for me, you need a very good team that doesn't die, because I was the team leader and I died and that reset the whole bloody thing. So I think that could be done with extremely good combat pilots. If you're a good combat pilot and have a good team with you, that's a good one. So all you need to do is kill the pirates, I think a few pirates, and then you kill the big bad boss. And if you all focus on the boss, you can take him down quite quickly. So that one could be another contender. So these 3... probably. I think the other ones are a bit too messy, like Reclamation, Tactical Takedown, because they combine the elements of the other 2 and are a bit longer. The same with Firestorm REscue. That, if you have a very good team, but I hardly ever complete it, which is why I'm building the ship today. So yeah, I mean it could be anything from, let's say, 100. What's it going to be? Probably 100 an hour, something like that at the probably top end if you're with an OK team on hard mode. But it could be 200 per. It could be 200. It could be 160. It could be 200, 160 per hour. It depends on who you're with, and how good it goes. It's very dependent upon the team. There's some good ones and some bad ones. Yeah, they're not all mixed. No, so. The on foot depends on which one. If you want on foot, it's going to be. Where is it? Where's it gone now? It's disappeared. Biohazard Takedown is the on foot one, with a good team, of course. And the ship combat is this Terminal Prosecution, and the rapid response is just the Lynx escape. It's literally going backwards and forwards, so it's a bit of a grind, so that probably will take a long time unless you get loads of them. So, but yeah, the elimination ones, these ones take into account both. So I think the reclamation ship has a few ships to destroy to start off with, or I think that might actually, or maybe that might be a long one. These 2 might be both. I think Tactical Takedown definitely is, but this one, it's killing a few ships before you get to the ship, and this one is killing the big bad boss. So that's the most difficult of them all. So that one's the hard one that mixes both. These 2 mix both. Firestorm REscue, that kind of mixes both as well, but it's more tactical. You could do it in Lynxes, or an all Lynx job if you're clever about it, but much more tactical. If you've got a rubbish team, you're going to lose every time. But yeah, I think it's going to be people dependent really on who you're working with. As ever with these multiplayers. Really, you want to join a decent team that can get together consistently and just play together. So you know each other's strengths and weaknesses. You know which ones work for you best. So joining a squadron might be useful. Our squadron is still, I think, taking people on board, but they're on a lot of them are on an expedition at the moment, so I don't know how much some of them are still involved in operations, but that's the one, EAOC, so it's East Orion Company, and that's quite a smallish squadron, but it's quite active. And on the Discord, you can always find people that can help you out and see if you can grab people to help you out. But I'm not sure how because I've not really joined in too much, only initially with the 4-player kind of stuff, because you really need to be the max efficiently 3 or 4 players. So I'm not sure how well EOC are doing at the moment. If anyone's in and knows more about that and can update, drop it in the comments. Let's have a look at the current build on the. So we got all the hard points are free. That's what we wanted to see, and yeah, it's just a shuttle build. This. What else have we got? Just in case we need it for materials. I should get the materials helper up as well. What I'll do, I'll fly over to Shindes, and maybe I'll get my materials helper on the go. Oh, where's Shindes? It's up, isn't it? There it is. Nice. Yeah, that's it. There are people that play regularly, and if you play and find out who they are and friend them, as long as you're an alright player, as long as you're not obviously, you know, a noob and have less than G5 engineered ship or on foot gear, whichever one is specific, then start your own mission and invite them. That's another option. And then you could invite the good people, and once they join you could make it open to randoms. I don't know what the best thing is, but I seem to do alright, but it's very random. What am I doing, mate? Why have I done K instead of J? But yeah, I suspect operations is going to become one of them things, once everyone's had the fill of it, that it'll be very difficult to find a crew unless you have players that you play with regularly that are quite happy to crack on, you know, on an evening and have a go at it. Because long it's, you know, I don't know how long it'll last, and especially if you want to engineer the big stuff like those cargo racks. That's like, one rack is most of your weekly allowance of 1,000, but the 1,000 is easily achievable over a weekly play period. But I seem to have been playing it all week to get to my 1,000. Oh hello, where am I now? Where the hell's Benji's hub? The feck? Why am I on 2 jumps? What are you doing? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm on efficient, aren't I? Am I still in... I bet I'm still in efficient mode. Yeah, if you add me as a friend, Maverick, Vegan FEGAN, Maverick FEGAN, then I'm on from time to time, and you can just invite me. And hopefully I'm intelligent enough to see, but that's not necessarily the case. So you could always drop me a message in game. Where are we? Where are we going to? Shindes. Where's it gone? There it is. Jameson's Memorial. We're going the wrong way. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm alright as an average teammate, you know. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to pull you through on missions, I don't think, and save the day, except for maybe the final boss on the pirate ship mission, where I might just tank damage and take down most of the to get the guy down to 10%, but you still have to finish him off before I die. That's the thing. So I can get there, but yeah. I think it's a team effort. That's the one. Yeah, Maverick with the space, but FEGAN. So it's like vegan, but with an F. So it's the Welsh version of vegan. Because in the future, that's what they'll have as a name, isn't it? As a surname, obviously. Right, where are we going? Future names. I don't know what my future name, actual name will be. Maybe that's what it will be. That's what I like to think it would be, but It's probably something stupid like Dave Doorknob, isn't it? Hey, right, where are we? Oh, I want to get my materials helper up. I've not used this for the ship stuff, so I don't necessarily know what I'm doing with the materials. Or I could just balls it and just go in. That's the one! Yeah, just add me and... Jameson's. Right, what's new? Oh, there's an update. Okay. Oh, I need to find my engineers as well, don't I? So... Oh, I didn't do a did I do a sound check? No, I probably didn't. Let's see if the sound is working. Where am I? There I am. Okay. Well, I am working because you can obviously hear me. What? I don't know why I'm doing that. Such a numpty. Such a numpty. Right. Do I use the materials helper or do I just do it? Ships. Hard points. The thing is, my materials, I've been doing that recently, so I assume I've got enough to get to G5 on what I need. So, abrasion blaster. What about beam laser, efficient, G5. Oh, we've got to add all these, so... Oh, we got 100, we got 92. Okay, we got plenty of those, I think. Gonna go on a shopping spree. So that's the beam laser efficient. We want the hard points still. Okay. Using the materials helper, it's quite a useful tool to figure out if you've got the right amount of gear. Which I don't normally do, I just fly in and just say, hope for the best, which is kind of stupid really, but I don't know, stupid works sometimes. Tank the damage, just ramming power, right, which has been a tactic of mine when I've been in an inappropriate ship. So yeah, if you're in a session with me, just tell me, have you got a proper ship this time? If it's a ship combat one, have you got the right ship, Maverick Vegan? Sort it out. Right. So what else do we want? We wanted some missiles. Where's our missiles at? Missile rack, dumbfire, high capacity. No, we want rapid fire, modification, and we have. Mechanical scrap, yeah. We can get to G5 on that, no problem. So 2 1D lasers, 2 2D lasers, 3 missile racks, and we want some MRPs. We'll see what we've got. So first we'll get the good stuff. Get the 1D lasers. Beam lasers. Oh, what's in here? We've got a long range, we don't need that. And we want that one gimbaled. Just having a moment thinking, what the hell am I doing here? So this is for, not the Lynx, this is for the Kestrel. Next we want 2D, 2 gimbaled, which is nice, and another 2D gimbaled. And that is for the Lynx. 2 and 2, and then the missile racks. These are all 2, I think, is what we want on these missiles. So, rocket propelled, where are they? They're the advanced missile racks. And I think 2D is all we're going to want. 2B, advanced missile rack, that's the one, not 2D. Okay. We'll buy those ones. Missiles. Yeah, Firestorm REscue is what I'm trying to sort out for this video, which is the worst one. Missile rack, advanced missile rack, not Seeker. Well, there it is. 2B, advanced missile rack. Missile rack. And that gives us 1.2 megawatts of power. So we could do one more. We could do one more efficient if we wanted. Beam laser. Don't know. Do you want another beam laser? No. Those are efficient. Do I want another beam laser? There is a question. Let's double check our beam. So we got a 1D long range. We'll wind one on anyway, just because these things, they always come in. Not that one. Alright, that's the one. I'm not sure this is very effective. Right. Beam lasers. Where do we want to go for beam lasers? Oh, we should have looked at the materials helper. Or we will go to the other place. So who's going to do this? G5, Olma Petrolova. Where's she at? Dude, where's Olma Petrolova at? So... Oh, no. Nope. Yeah, if only I knew how to use this tool. Olma Petronova, and for the beam laser we want Mel Brandon. Right, Mel Brandon and Olma Petronova. 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 Where is she? She's in here somewhere. Holmanova. Oh, she does modules. Oh, I want to get the module reinforcements as well, don't we? So that is Seeker missiles. Missile rack G5. Right, good. But we also wanted to get our whole... Oh, we need to turn them off. We've just turned the shields off. We want to get some MRPs as well. So we're going to want to wang some of these in. Module reinforcements. We're running out of 1Ds. Maybe I'll grab another one of them. Maybe grab a 3. I was missing a 3 somewhere. No, not hull reinforcement. Module reinforcement. I'm such a nutsy. Right. Module reinforcement. Package. And we'll just get one in there. Actually, we'll just get one in. The MRP there, and then we'll fly one if we need one later on. Oh yes, keep rolling faster, don't we? Oh, it's so warm. Had a shower earlier and I came out of the shower sweating. The water is still cold. Had some ice cubes, they melted imminently, quickly. Right, Petronova. Just to make sure I've got everything. Hardpoint wise, we've got 3 advanced missile racks, 2 beams, and 3 small beams. Correct. Petronova. And then Mel Brandon. So Azura. Oh no, we're not going to her. Oh no, we're not. Ah, we're not going to her. No, she's a long way away. Our shields are online, good news everyone, but maybe we should just turn these things off. No, put them away. Alright, so we'll probably pick an engineer that isn't at Colonia, yeah. Should have realised that. So many engineers I forget though. So let's do the missiles first. Find missiles. Missile. Liz Rider. G5 missile rack. We'll do Eurobia. Is that another one? Eurobia. That looks... 145 light years, not the nearest, is it? Luckily we're in the jump master. Oh yeah, you're out now. Dog's having a run. Okay. Have a nice time running the dog. Hopefully it's not too hot for you. My cat's staying in. And she's still in. She's not sick of my voice. Very good, cat. Right, lasers. We need lasers. So we want our lasers. So that is Brew, Tarquin, Muang. And the Muang crew. Nice. Alright. Can we jump now? Jump around. Look at all them heat sinks. Okay. Hopefully I've not left anything this time. We should be able to complete this. What time are we on? At 11:36. So I'm reasonably optimistic we'll get a run in. One successful run is all I want once I've finished this engineering. But it kind of shows how much effort it takes to get these things to G5. And then you need to make sure you've got everything on board that you need. Hopefully everyone has a G5 combat ship, just one. Like the Corvette is obviously a favourite. Eurybia. Alright, where are we going? Demolition Unlimited, that'll do. That will do. Shemai Bobble. Got 2 fans on the go, got 2 fans on me. Those aren't fans of the channel, of course. Mechanical fans, I should have said. Because it's warm. When you're sweating, when you get out of the shower, you know it's warm. Although I have done outside work. I've got my outside work done before the stream, good boy. But it was feckin' hot. And that was like at 10 o'clock or something that I started that mucky nonsense. I was lifting this huge railing. I'm not a fine physical specimen as well. It's quite a weight to it. I donged it once. I'm going to have to get a chum to help me to put it back in, I think. Or give my wife some weight training exercise. No, I'll get my other chum to help with that one. Hopefully he will be able to help. He's normally helpful with things like that. Nice guy. Nice guy. Should have played with him last night, but he plays Sea of Thieves, and I like Sea of Thieves to begin with. It's a really amazing game. It looks great. It's so picturesque, but it seems to devolve into missions that take forever and ever, and then you get. It's quite amusing at times when you get French people attacking you and say, "Hello, I want to be your friend," and then, "Hello, I want to be your friend," and then they attack you and take all your gold. They don't want to be your friend. That's quite funny. That's a really enjoyable aspect to the game. It's not as bad as the ganking equivalent in Elite Dangerous, where I'm not saying it's malicious or anything. I'm sure that a lot of them are just trying to have fun, and that's their idea of fun. Some people it might well be that they just want to upset people. Bullying. Oh, come on, what am I doing? Wetting, dropping water on myself. And sort that out. Right, we've got Brew Tarquin after this one, who does the burst laser as well. Oh, that's what I was going to do. The Heelys. Ah, I knew there was something. I'm going to have to buy a new laser. Hopefully Brew Tarquin has one. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be any good with the healing beam, to be honest. But I've not got any healing beams. Meant to research that. I meant to research some other things before this video. But we'll just get one at undiscounted price. A Healy. But I really don't think I'd be very good at healing people. I wouldn't be a very good teammate at that, but who knows? If you're communicating, I think so. I think that's the difference. If we're not communicating, I wouldn't be very good at knowing when people need to be healed. You can see it up top when the shields are going down, can't you? So, but if you have like 4 chubby ships together. Oh, look at the gravity. Dude, where's my gravity? It's that thing where you, as soon as you get into horizontal position, like the thrusters go, don't they, on the higher G planets, but it's not that high G. But because I already had the downward velocity, not acceleration. There was an acceleration thanks to the reorientation of the ship, which is quite exciting. We're going to try it. We are going to try it eventually, don't worry. We are going to try Firestorm REscue. We're going to do it. Let's see who's in at the moment. Oh no. Who's in operations at the moment? Anybody in? I like this button. I've only just realised it exists. Refresh. Terminal prosecution reclamation. No. Alright. So we want to do some engineering. Should have got a 2D laser as it turned out as a spare. Armour and missiles. Missiles it is. So we want advanced missile racks. Rapid fire modification. That increases, reduces the damage a bit. Rate of fire increases. Reload time decreases. So hopefully that means that it will be better. Well, it must be, otherwise why would you do it? Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Why are we doing 3? Have I not got this guy G'd up? Look at this crap! I've not got this person G'd up. That's amazing. Oh, it's been ages since I've done this. I do like it how there's not a button to max. Oh, have we not even pinned a blueprint? We must have pinned a blueprint. To Liz Ryder. Liz Willie Ryder, come on. We are going to complete this today, hopefully. We've got another hour and a half or so of the stream. Hopefully clicking this button won't take that long. Are we up to G4 yet? Nearly. Alright. We need an experimental on here as well. We need oversized, I think, is the one. Power draw goes up plus 5% though. Flow control decreases it 10%. Roofie, we've got roofies, mechanical, and it's scrap. So we're only losing 1 roofie if we go wrong. We'll try it, and we'll see how we do. That's the recommended one anyway. We'll nail onto G4s. Didn't realise we had this mucky nonsense to go through, to be honest. Oh, there we are, G5. Well done, me. Oh, what are you doing? I thought you was at G5 then. It's scumming me over. Alright. Technetium? Have we not unlocked G5? Alright, fair enough. What other missile racks have we got? Rapid fire modification, there we go. This is such an annoying thing where it's like, can we get G5 yet? You've got to fart around doing over clicking just to unlock G5, and it's a nonsense, isn't it? It's just a grind for the sake of a grind. There's no reason for it existing. At least we're there now anyway, and we're out at G5. Need to check our pinned blueprints as well. Technetium, we got loads of that. That's not a bad haul of engineering materials though. So what have we got? What have we got here? So, heavy duty armour, is that pinned? That's not pinned, is it? Weird, weird, weird. Weird, weird, weird. What do we want to do then? We've got nothing pinned. Why have we got nothing pinned, dude? So that only goes up to G1, doesn't it? Because G1 is G1. So advanced missile rate. We need to pin something probably. Is rapid fire the one to pin? Sturdy mount. Generally it's probably high capacity. Oh, I have got pinned high capacity. So I have been here before. but I've not G'd them up. No, that's not true. I reckon it screwed me over. Liz Ryder, she was... Why the hell have I just had to go through that? No, there's no... I've got every engineer I unlock, I put them up to G5, even the useless ones. So I've pinned it, so I've been here before. Absolutely ridiculous. Something screwed up there. We just wasted a lot of materials for nothing. Weird. Yet more kind of errors. Or maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe this is like a fever dream. I don't know. Hell of a dream though. I was dreaming about getting this done last night. Or I was thinking if I just log on, I could get it done quickly. This is the kind of stuff I normally do in the background rather than in the stream. But I thought, why not do a relaxing stream where even I can get it right. Oh, we need an experimental. We want oversized. I think we decided that was alright, didn't we? At least on in Ara it's alright, so you know, to hell with it. It'll work. Oversized increases the damage, so that's going to be the way. Are we G5? Are we G5? In what other world would you talk like this? Are we G5? Oh, it's so specific. What's going to happen when Elite Dangerous is finished? It's kaput completely, and it's no longer a money maker, and they bin it. What about when they really do bin it? What will we talk about then? Elite Dangerous. Will they just allow us to play with the last ships we had in a closed universe on our PCs, all by ourselves, separated? Perhaps they'll leave us with a permanent Fargoid war that never goes forward, never goes backwards. A permanent CG that never completes. Oh, it's kind of experimental effect. There we go. Right, oversized, please. Just make sure I've got the experimentals on these things, because you just saw I didn't put one on there. There we go. Where's the experimental? No, it's already on. Right, that's the second one. That's oversized as well. I'm going to double check, because I don't want to come back here ever again. I've had this happen before where the experimental disappears magically. Oh shit! Should have brought my... I had something with an experimental that wasn't on it. Oh, never mind. I can't remember what it was now. It's another thing. Anyway, let's see where we're going next on our multicultural trip across the universe. Muang. We're gonna go mong out with the Muangians. Let's see if we can get those laser beams. Hit me with those laser beams, or don't. Hit me with those healing laser beams. That's the way. Can we go to Muang? Oh yes, we can. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's just keep going vertical though. We're going to have to buy another... We have to make a Healy. Which is the right healing beam though? Whoa, Christ the bike. Better Google it. Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous. Best healing beam. Oh yeah, right, there we go. Okay. Jump. Oh, don't do it. Are we there yet? What the hell's going on, dude? Why is my button stopped working? Has it crashed? Yes, it probably has. Oh, come on. I don't want to do that. You scumbag. Okay. Regeneration sequence. It's the one that regenerates it. One of them buffs the speed at which you regenerate your lasers. The other is regeneration sequence. So... long range is probably the way to go though. Can we go now? Yes we can. Good. I want to make friends of healer ships, so healing being experimental effect is good. Regen. Corvette has 2 huge beam lasers with regeneration sequence. What? Wow, what do you do for combat though? Nice. Let's have a look at what ship I'm going to put it on. D. I think I'm going to put it on the Corvette. Not sure if I'm going to use it though. We're nearly at Mwang. We don't want a fuel scoop. We just want to jump in to Mwang. Mwang. Alright, where's Edsy? Come on, Edsy. Edsy. Everyone knows what Edsy is. Even Google should know what Edsy is. Federal Corvette. So we got 2 mediums on the Federal Corvette. We'll wang a Healy on one of them. That should do it. That should do it justice. That should be good. I think that'll work nicely. Because maybe I have too many anyway. Maybe. So where are we going to? Oh, what am I doing? Stop fuel scooping. I'm obsessed with fuel scooping. I need to stop it. It's just not good for. It's just not good for me. I just need to give up fuel scooping. But whenever I see a star, I just can't help myself. It just happens. Sometimes I just find myself using SCO to burn off the fuel so I can go back to the star and get scooping again. My main concern though is I've just upgraded my fuel scoop to be, I think it's 30% efficient, and I can make it 40%, even 50% if I go to Colonia. But that's going to be less fuel scooping. I don't want to do that. Super Cruise. Gotta love Super Cruise. And love Ed Odyssey Materials Helper tool. I've got so many tools. This is really useful for your builds though. On foot and the ship ones. It doesn't stop you from forgetting to buy an extra beam laser though, unfortunately. So I'm hoping Brewy's going to have one. Otherwise, I'm not too fussed if we can't do that today. It's just another job, isn't it? And there is some other stuff that doesn't have the engineering on it. Oh, it's a shield booster, so it's by the by, isn't it? Brother Stedman Brothers. Yakida! Here we go. Can't do advertising, so it's blocked it out. That wasn't YouTube blocking it, was it though? Right, come on, Brew. Alright, Brew. Alright, but. Alright there, but. Can't do the accent. Just. Alright there, but. Or Brew, as he is also known. I mean, that might become a name of the future, Brew, because people call each other Brew. I mean, maybe Mate as well. Chum. Mate or Chum might become names of the future as well. Let's have a look at what was I going to look at? Oh. I was going to take the Caspian for this journey for the first time of the Caspian doing some engineering runs, but it's just not got enough weapon points for what I wanted to do, so I didn't. Because obviously it can do its special landing thing, which is quicker. But it's not replaced the Anaconda as the get everything done ship. Get everything done in solo rather than get ganked ship. Which is nice, I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it in solo or a group session. This is a restricted session. I could join the Anti-Xeno Initiative one as well, so there's a vague chance of meeting somebody. What can we do in operations? Nothing. Dropping from Super Cruise, because we're in a ship. I mean, they may as well have let us do operations in a ship as well. It doesn't make a bit of difference. I suppose what they're pretending there in their world is that if we're at a space station, we're getting on a shuttle, the world's fastest shuttle, and going immediately to the mission, which just isn't a thing. It just suspends reality again. it's really got no part in Elite Dangerous, but it's an enjoyable. It is enjoyable on the other hand. It is an enjoyable multiplayer experience at the moment, and as long as that lasts, then good. You know, it's something that keeps players coming, as long as it works. But I don't know. I think they need to work a bit on some bits and pieces. But I don't know. I don't know. Only time will tell. Don't want to be a neggy Nigel. Just wish they'd invested in something that's more open play and that can somehow grab people and get them to work together. I mean, you could have had rotating systems where you have Firestorm REscue, or the rescue missions become a thing in one star system for 1 week only, or something like that, a version of it. I suppose it's all instance orientated, and I don't know. Yeah, let's put it down. Okay, so we're going to get the essential stuff done first in the engineer's workshop. So first off, we'll do the efficient weapon on. Now you better not have forgot how to do this. Good, that is working properly. And also we want thermal vents, because that's the reason this is on the Lynx. It's to cool the Lynx down. Thermal vent. So we want to go max. We want to max this sucker out. Efficient because it costs us less energy, less power draw. So that's the main reason for that. And we can run 2 of them. I don't know if that's overkill, to be honest. Maybe it is. Distributor draw going up, which is fine. You don't use them in unison with your beam lasers or your missiles separately. Oh well, actually you can use them in unison. Thermal vent, good. Beam lasers, we want another 2D. Efficient. Oh, there's a plasma conversion. Oh, we can do that. What? So we could do a plasma conversion. Is that any good? Damage per second goes down, thermal goes down, power draw, plasma goes up 4%, and it goes up to what? 15% plasma? I don't know if that's a nonsense, to be honest. I'm not going to mess with it. I'll let other people deal with that and use their Farx on their plasmas. I'm only going to invest in stuff that's useful to me. Really. I quite like the weapons that I use. Experimental effect, we want thermal vent. We want some Heelys as well at the end of this. IT sucks. It certainly does, Jasper. That's why I'm doing it in the it's the afternoon now, while it was cooler before the IT overheats. IT sucks. I mean, at least it's generally going okay, he says, as it goes on a meltdown again. Server is struggling a little bit at times, noticeably more than normal, but it's the weekend and I suppose people are still into operations, or people are just getting into it, having completed the engineering required. Yeah, I'm just making a ship for Firestorm REscue. Well, I've made one already. I'm perfecting it, is what I should say. With this thermal vent, efficient beam laser. So that's that done. We've got other beam lasers though. So we've got these 2 here, also efficient. This is going to go on the Kestrel. Gonna go on Kez. Thermal vent again, because that's the reason it exists, to cool down when your plasmas are overheating it. I only use one, I've only needed one, but in operations it does seem quite heavy. So there has been times when I've been overheating a bit more than normal, because they're so much better engineered than your standard engineered ships. Or maybe it's just me. Or there's more of them and I'm panicking. One of those. Either way, you can't hurt to have an extra laser on board, and to reduce the power draw by a half is going to be the main benefit I reckon on this one. Because currently I've got a long range beams, thermal vent. I love pressing this button lots of times. I get real satisfaction from it. I'm really glad they didn't put a button above it to say G5 all or something, I don't know. There we go. Lovely. Beam lasers. Right, that's an efficient one. Experimental. Have we got a thermal vent on that? We'll check them at the end to make sure we put the so the other one we also want thermal vent. Oh, plasma conversion, let's have a look. So, plasma conversion sucks. I made the mistake of doing the plasma conversion on 2 class 4 beam lasers, not worth it. Sorry, I'm not laughing because I'm just laughing because it's ridiculous. It's a mistake. That should be of benefit to you. That is awful. I mean, I shouldn't laugh. I should be like, you're obviously going to be angry about that. And I'm just glad that you made the mistake so I didn't have to. So thank you for making the supreme sacrifice. And hopefully anybody else on the stream will realise, don't bother with the plasma conversion because it's bloody awful. Wow. But was that 350 Farx as well that it cost you for 2? So 700 Farx is that. Wow, yeah, that's significant. That's most of your weekly bonus, isn't it? Your weekly bonus, your weekly limit. It's not a bonus. You work for it. You work damn hard for those Farx, and I think they should buff it then. The scumbags. They shouldn't make you work for it like that and get something that isn't beneficial. Ah, yeah, good work. They should allow you. They should allow us to sell these things for Farx to other commanders who want them. You know, like let's say you can sell them for 70% of your initial Farx investment. And 70% of the materials, I don't know. No, forget the materials. 80% of the Farx, right? If you sell them to another commander, they don't need to invest the materials, but all they need to spend is 80% of the Farx. But obviously they're not going to do that because it's not a true MMO. And that would introduce other problems to the game, definitely. So, hell, if we went down that route, who knows where things would go. Could get ridiculous. But I just feel disappointed for you that you can't get. Maybe you can you should be able to demolish them and get your Farx back. Or put in a complaint saying I was missold these things. I want my damn Farx back. You can have your bloody laser back, but I want my Farx. 700 Farx, bloody hell. They are they are scumbags, but that's a bit unfair. But also, yeah. No, it's not unfair. Right, what have we got? A beam laser. So I wanted a beam laser here, so I'm going to have to buy one. Ooh, 500,000. So I'll buy that. I'm going to do... This is the funny... I've never built one of these beam lasers before. Because I've never had any friends. Okay, any with high thermal resistance. Did you try it in the in operations to see how it worked? Plasma conversion. I want to click it now. Stop it. Not bloody clicking on that. So what do we want? We want long range. Yes, we do. Oh, it's the engineering thing, isn't it? So it's long range, right? And it is experimental effect of thermal vent. No. Regeneration sequence. Friend or foe beam modulation upgrade. When the beam strikes a teammate shield, its energy is regulated, regenerating the shield instead of damaging it. Where's the other one? There's another one, isn't there? Concordant sequence. Oh, this one temporarily enhances the regeneration rate of a teammate's shield at the cost of increased heat generation. So regeneration sequence is the one to go for, isn't it? So what have we got? We'll get one of those. Maybe we should get both just for a laugh. I'm just erming away to myself. Try it, yeah. No, thanks. I believe you. I thought earlier I just can't be bothered investing in that kind of thing. I'm quite happy. Concordance is better if they aren't under fire, but if they are under fire, it's better if they're under fire. Okay. Okay, so maybe we'll get one of each, shall we? And then, because I think, not if I've got it. It sounds like my shields are going down again. Right, regeneration sequence. So we've got the regeneration. We'll replace that with I'm gonna go. I mean, we could go with turreted, but I kind of hope that I'd be able to find them and lock onto them. So I'm gonna go gimbaled and stick with that as a theory. It may be wrong. Yeah, as long as they've got their shields active. It was useful for me, but my shields kept going down, so they didn't. It wasn't a great deal of use for me because I kept getting my shields smashed. Because that's me. Right, so we had concordant sequence as well, didn't we? So long range. So concordant sequence as well as regen. There we go. Okay, we got 2 of them, and we'll do the rest of it some other time. But I also wanted to grab him at grab face. So that's concordance. So my beam laser, we've got regeneration, and we've got nothing on that one. I wanted to make a long distance. Don't know why. Just as a spare, I think. And then I think we're good to go. And we'll fly all this stuff in. The stuff that I've not completed. So beam lasers. This is the efficient, but we want long range. Long range thermal vents. It's standard. You can never have enough of them. Right. And finally we will check to make sure we've got everything we need now. Oh, long range thermal vents. These ones, the efficient thermal vent. Efficient thermal vent, good. Nice. We want to go back. Yeah, never used them before. Very exciting. We'll go back to Solati, wherever the hell that is. I should just look for it, because it's quite easy to find. But I'm not. I'm not going to jump that in a wanna. 3 jumps.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for
And
departure.
that's going to be my engineering complete for operations for now anyway. Well, for now, for forever I think, because the rest are all combat builds. There we go. Which will be nice. It must be a nightmare for people who need to encounter engineering for the first time, the very first time. Because if you don't have all the engineers unlocked, it's a hell of a job. It takes a long time. That's why it's end game content. I think they should introduce a sub-easy mode. Sub-easy. Give them a chance. G1 all the way. G1 mode. Just for funsies. Just for fun, so people can engage with it, but for 1 week only. Or make easy mode genuinely easy for 1 week only. As a CG, like an operation CG. Wait until operations get stale, and then drop easy mode to be sub-easy mode. Or introduce a new mode, mega easy mode, and say this is just for a CG. You get enhanced Farx. Yeah, it does. It does. As it's like. I've done everything, it's fine. I'm alright. Screw you guys. But, hello, are you still overheating? I thought I hit a heatsink. Obviously not. But that's what I like about the game. It's a game of building blocks. You take your time and don't try and rush anything. Otherwise, it's frustrating. So But I can see from a beginner's perspective, if you're trying to engage with the new stuff, it's going to be incredibly frustrating because you're going to die a lot on the operations. But my approach was always, like with the Fargoid content, I avoid that for millions and millions of years, and then I just did it, and it wasn't so bad because I gradually did the engineering. I don't think I even had G5 gear. I think I started with G3 or something stupid with Fargoids. But because there were other commanders, you could find kind commanders that would tolerate you coming along, tagging along, and learning with them. So there were whole learning squadrons in the Axie and things. So, and that was the community that was bringing you along with them, not FDev, which is kind of the best thing about the game. I almost wish it was a case of voting, or at least the experienced players have a hand in the direction the game goes, or the experienced squadrons, etc., and teams like the Axes and that. And they have made the grind better, but I don't know if the grind is good, to be honest, but it is a grindy kind of game. It's good or bad. Good and bad, isn't it? Well, it's grind when it becomes grind. That's the point when you have a break and do something fun. Yeah, it would be rubbish if it was easy. But that's one of the things I find a bit disappointing about the new ships, making things deliberately easy that were hard. Like exobiology, the Nomad is a good example of that, where you have this small vessel. Everyone loves it, and rightly so. It's a very good ship for exobiology, but sending that pulse where you can see every single plant, it takes away the challenge of using your eyeballs and your common sense of knowing where your bacteria will live, for example, or where your Frutella is going to live in the mountains and stuff. It takes away the tactics of it. You can just dumbly fly around, and it's so fast as well. You can just dumbly fly around, although I think you need to go a bit slower for the pulse to work. But you can just fly around and eventually find it. It's like, yeah, happy days. But obviously it fixes the Caspian problems, and it makes the Caspian the best explorer in the game. But there's no reason why you can't. Why you can't not use the Nomad. And I still use the old ships. I don't know. I don't think exobiology was that hard. Like, you've got the hard content is definitely things like the Fargoids. That's hard. And just a route to rebuy, which is why the payment is so high. To help pay for the rebuys, essentially, when you're learning it. And that's a lot of the payment right there. But with exobiology, it's... I don't know, maybe it's medium difficulty, I'd say, because once you're prepared, if you watch like the video on YouTube, like if you watch my video on YouTube, it should have everything in it that tells you where to go and what to get. Oh, there's guides online as well. It depends on what you look for, though, surely, because like I'll agree that your bacterium on an ice planet, certain bacteriums or certain planets that are far away from the sun are incredibly difficult, and then to me I see that as it's up to me whether I complete it or not. But normally I know that full well before getting down on the planet, so I'm up for the challenge. I don't think I've left behind an icy planet bacterium, but it has taken me a significantly longer time than it would take in the Nomad with the Nomad scanner. Yeah, you should get a reward, damn straight. That should be hard mode. If you're going to do... And the bacterium on the icy planet, why isn't that the high-paying... I mean, if I was FDev, so you're glad I'm not FDev, I would have made that the real high payer above Stratum Tectonicus. Stratum Tectonicus is so easy. It's so damn easy. It's just like... Unless you're in a Caspian, where you can't land for shit, but... it's so easy. It's too easy. It just makes it a grind, and it's not the highest paying, is it? There's something else that's higher. But I just like that, you know, flying down into the valley, and then flying up in, you know, getting all your biologicals, flying up into the mountains, getting your figuring out where they are, taking your time and squinting sometimes. Where the hell is that fungoider? The brown fungoider in the brown hills. That's another good one. But then sometimes you get the red fungoider. Yeah, and if you're in, like, the best fungoider is when you're in the Mandalay, because then you might find it, but then you've got to find the landing spot. But if you're in, even like the new Kestrel's pretty good at that. But obviously you want to be in an Eagle, a Sidewinder, something like that. And you're fine, you can find a landing place easy. Nice and easy. Oh, we'll fly in the other stuff as well, won't we? So yeah, I mean, earlier in the game, yeah, the fungoider was a lot harder, but still fungoider can be hard mode even when you know what you're doing. It's just one of them plants, which you've got, you know that when you go into the hills to take the challenge though. So once you're experienced, you just know it. And don't get me wrong, once the Nomad comes out for credits, I'll buy it, and maybe it will become my main ship, and I'll stop using the other ships. And you know, it's got a lot of speed though. It carries a lot of speed. So I've noticed some people have crashed and died and lost all their biological, because the way I envisioned the Nomad, okay, it's got its onboard scanner, but why is it so fast? It doesn't need to be that fast. And it shouldn't be, really. I mean, I suppose it's like a ship launch fighter speed, isn't it? Or even faster, I think, 'cause it goes 700. Which means it competes with the advanced thruster Sidewinder. Let's get those beam lasers in as well, because we have a few out there in the middle of nowhere. So we've got efficient, where are they? Stored here. Solati. Wow, I've got a lot of beam lasers. I don't think I've got enough beam lasers. Muang, there we go. The Muang crew. Let's have a look. Solati. Oh, Shindes. No, we don't want that one, do we? It's alright, it can stay there. But we do want the HRP, the MRPs. MRPs, come on. Not MRPs in there, are they? There's no MRPs. Right. Alright, modular reinforcement packages. These are going to be useful. 3D as well. And we want to fly some of these in. I think there was one over at Shinny Des. There we go. Have we got another out there somewhere? Nope. That's it all done, right. So, I'm going to first complete the Kestrel, and then I'll complete the Lynx, and then we'll have a go at it. So Kez, because otherwise I will forget to do the Kestrel, and I'll use it in the mission, and then it'll go wrong. Yeah, oh yeah, you can, once you learn the SRV, that's impressive. I think you're probably better than me at SRVs. Although I've done a bit of SRV racing, it didn't go massively well. I'm not the worst, but yeah, I definitely need to improve. I've seen some crazy SRV drivers though. They fly into orbit and all sorts of crazy stuff. They use them like aircraft, because they're flying most of the time on boost, and I don't know how they do that. It's exceptional piloting, driving skills. Long range, thermal vent, no. Efficient, thermal vent, that's the one. So we've got, how much energy is that using? Not much. Replace that with beam laser, not long range. Efficient, that's the one. So we've got less power draw, less distributor draw. That's what we want. Oh, and we also want the MRP instead of Super Cruise Assist, because even I've had shields down in this thing, and this is one of the weaknesses as well. Just show you this for fun. So modular reinforcement, we've got a 2 and a 1. That's not good enough. It's almost tempting to put another 2 in there, or a 3. Oh, we have got a 3 in there. Okay. But byweave, but there's no shield boosters, so that could be a mistake. We've got not a great deal of power overhead though, so I'm going to leave it. Balls to the wall. Finally, we will do the Lynx. This is the one for the Firestorm REscue. Chuck Norris. Yeah, I mean, you can spend... The thing is, when you look at how good people are at Elite Dangerous in specific elements like... look at that. AX missile rack. That's how des I was for the missiles there. You look how good they are. They've just spent hours and hours just learning like SRV. That's the kind of game, isn't it? And I know people get frustrated with the grind, but if you take it easy and just focus on what pleases you, and it's fine. It's just don't try and do everything all at once. And that's the danger of releasing end of game content. Literally end of the game. It's going to end the game. No, it's not, but because you can still... They seem to have fixed the game so it does work nicely now, so we're all happy with that. Right, rapid fire, oversized. And the lasers, next. Yeah, I just avoid going in the SRV now. Because it's always the mountains and I'm not good enough up there. So efficient thermal vent is what we want there. And we also want efficient thermal vent there. And that should give us enough power overhead. I think with a G4 now. There's a lot of other things that might be wrong with this. Let's have a look. So we've got rapid fire oversized on the missiles. Thermal vent. Oh, we've got loads of overhead on the power. Good. Efficient thermal vent. Shield boosters. Oh, well, that's what we did. We've got the pre-engineered. We could add another shield booster back on again in that case. Heavy duty, heavy duty. Let's swap that one for a heavy duty. Not that one. Not that one. Not resistant augmented. No. Nope. Nope. Hang on. Have I just not got one that is that heavy? Oh man, it's really heavy. Heavy duty G3. Okay, we'll just wang that on and see what it does to the power. It gets up a bit, but I'm happy enough with that. In the building description, it's G5, but I'm going to leave it because I just want to get going. Military grade composite. So everything in here should be good now. So we've got modular reinforcement. We've got the limpets. I'm going to put some limpets on board because don't forget your limpets, obviously. And I like having 8 rather than 4. Although I probably need only 4. Right. Let's do it. Finally, an hour into the stream. Over an hour into the stream, we can join the squad. Firestorm REscue hard. There we go. Join squad. John squad. We're joining. We're ready. We're born ready. Hopefully... Well, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens, you know. Hopefully we complete this one. Hopefully I don't ruin it for everyone. But I will try my very best not to. Not to ruin it for everyone. Let's get these cups out of the way and get on the bottle. Alright, we have a fairly decent team. We've got... Well, our decent team. We've got 3 Lynxes. Previously, it's been like... I was struggling to find people with Lynxes when I was the leader, and I just found it incredibly frustrating. And we had like 2 or 3 Lynxes, it was ridiculous. Oh, well, I need to write down the numbers as well, because... So we've done all our engineering, we can delete all that business. Happy days. We're going to go to Gillikin's Gateway. I don't think I've been to Gillikin's Gateway before, that seems like a new one. And we'll find out how many we are exiting, so passengers, because this gives us a capacity of 203, which I think is right for everything. But somebody said you need 204.
A nearby starport has been attacked and set on fire. The The
Right,
client
so
is
we'll have a
paying us
look.
to evacuate a number of high-value hostages still trapped inside. The attackers have sealed the blast doors, and your
We
first
don't have
objective is to remove
Super
the
Cruise
clamps
assist.
to gain entry and dock. Hostile.
So that equals that. No, no, no. Okay, just trying to figure things out here. Well, it's probably the wrong mission to take a lax approach to be honest. Check the fire groups. Okay, I've got 2 beam lasers, 2 missile racks, recon limpet on the other fire group. Hey up, are we there? Are we there yet? I don't know. Right, let's mess around. No, let's not. J, let's press J, quick. It's just messing then. It doesn't like me messing. Oh, the dudes are already there. They're already there. Let's... Hopefully they've opened the bloody doors. You can hack the doors as well, apparently, but I've never successfully done that.
Listen up.
Come on, mate.
New intel suggests that the starport's cooling systems have been compromised. The attackers have installed environmental jammers on the external superstructure.
Oh, come on, mate. Stop
preventing
it.
the heat from dissipating. They placed incinerators around the inner dock to increase
There we go.
heat levels. Combined, they're creating a cascade effect that'll kill all the hostages inside. You'll need to maintain
Alright,
the
we're
heat
nearly
level.
there.
Blast doors are clear. Great work, squad.
Alright, this is good.
Evacuate the hostages.
Kind
Time
of.
is critical.
I'm not worried, honest. Oh, come on, sis. Alright, we'll hit this in order to get our bits done before we sub-target. Come on, cool down. We're at 60%. There we go. Sub-targeting, so... There's a limpet. We need a recon limpet. We're going to M mode. Oh, come on, beams. Just get the temperature down again, and we'll also request docking if we can. Where's our dockings? Granted, alright. Oh, we should be cooling a bit more than this. Not sure why. I'm just going to hit a heat sink. Not really cooling. Pack complete. Alright, let's just...
Station temperatures are dropping. Well done, squad.
Let's just go and land. So how many do we have? 2064. Oh, look at this. We've got to go under. Number 18. Good. The landing gear's down. We need to keep hitting that, don't we? For some reason our beams aren't cool as much as I wanted them to. 2064. There we go. Let's just put that number in. Equals that divided by that. So 2064, right? So divided by 7, divided by
Evacuate the remaining hostages and take them to the nearby rescue
10.
camp. You'll need to keep an eye
Divided by
on those
10 is
heat levels.
206.
Destroy the environmental
Alright,
jammers or hack
so-
the incinerators. They're preventing the station's cooling systems from
Okay, so we
maintaining
do
a
need
safe
more
hostages are boarding.
passenger cabins. 206.4.
Hostages boarded. Head to the
Okay,
rescue.
we
The
will go
station
to
is
the rescue
overheating.
ship. And hopefully we won't. The thing is, your heat sinks run out, don't they? But station heat level is up. But I'm hoping there is somebody there in hopefully a combat ship. Or maybe they are... This is the crazy bit when people don't use a Lynx as a passenger. No, we'll just hit it. We've got 10 trips to do here as well. 10 trips. Alright, alright. Oh, landing gear up, come on. And it's behind us, so it's behind you. No, it's not. Where the hell is it? I thought I had it targeted. Rescue ship, where are you? Freaking hell. This isn't good. What's our chum doing there? I don't know, where the hell's it? Dude, where's my rescue ship? Alright, that should help.
Station temperatures are leveling off. Nice work.
That should help things a little bit. Nice. So 216, 216. Alright, calm down. So they're going balls to the wall. That's pretty good because we need that extra capacity. Oh, we're miles away. Are we miles away? Yes. We're not now. Where are we docking at? Yeah. Guys, can you blow up the life support blocks out of the station? What? Guys, guys! Love it when someone says, guys! You know it's good. So we got 10 trips. 10 treks between us, so... Oh no! Why don't they allow you to land either way? It's a rescue. I'm gonna mess around with the old... Well, at least I've made it, so that's quite good. Alright. So we're going back to Gilligan's Gateway. Those lasers really don't seem to be cooling me for some reason.
All hostages have disembarked.
We've got
Get back
another
to the station
portion
and
of
evacuate
passengers.
The remaining still trapped.
So 206 is the magic number, isn't it? Wow, I thought I had my numbers right, so I have 207. Maybe we do need to have a 3-sized shield
Station is overheating.
in order to max it out. We do have a 3 shield in stock somewhere. But at least I blasted the bloody doors off. You know, I did do something useful. Oh, they're all fanning around outside. Stop fanning around.
25%
Yeah.
of hostages rescued.
The thin blue line with Rowan Atkinson, that's a quote from the CID guide. Okay, let's try it again. This time, I'm hoping that my healies, not my healers, but my lasers will do a bit of cooling. Come on, lasers, you can do it. Yeah, thermal attack, what are we on? 30? Okay, we're up to 57, that's good. Restricted access. What are we on? We're on a bit of heat. Okay, we need to hit another... Oh, we need to hack another thing. Have we got another hacker? Surely it's not 4 minutes already. Ah, I see the problem. We don't have the hackers, do we? Oh, there's one. No, it's not. Damn, should have got...
Station is overheating.
Yeah, no Shizer. Kein Shizer! I think we need to hit one of those. But, I don't know. I need to just land this sucker, I think. Yeah, module malfunction. I don't know why the heaters... Surely I should be able to cool myself forever when I'm just hitting it like that, but it just goes crazy. I mean, we don't want to take the module damage. Recon limpets. Yeah, I don't know where all the recon limpets are. The incinerators, which is... You can't destroy the incinerators, you need to... So somebody has to destroy the life support blocks, please. I do evac. Yeah, well, I'm doing evac. Yeah.
Hostages
Oh,
boarded.
772.
Head to the rescue ship.
Okay. The thing is, if I try and hack another one of these Jeb ends... Shit. Okay. Let's go. Come on, beam laser, get going.
The station is overheating.
I'm gonna hit you. Beam laser mine function. Oh, let's just get out. Where's that damned vessel at? Where's the vessel? There it is. Thanks, mates. Okay, we're at 772. I need to manage my pips a bit better. So 206 forward. Can we go yet? No. Are we not there yet? Surely that's there. Yes, it is. Where's my docking? Maybe it's on the other side. Pad 6. Dude, where's my pad? Why the hell's pad 6 not there? There it is. Yeah, you always dock with the ball in front of you. That's the thing to remember. Ball in front.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station. All hostages have disembarked. Head
Right,
back to
I
the
think I
station
need to
and
hack
evacuate
an
the remaining
another
still trapped.
incinerator, which has had mixed results. Because that first incinerator I hacked will have run out by now. We've got another few trips here. Step bro, I'm stuck. Alright, let's press docking to start off with, and then we're just going to go in. We're going to try and get our... You're stuck. I mean, what can we possibly do there, mate? What are you doing? I mean, yo... I don't know. I'm stuck. Look, you're stuck, God.
50% of hostages evacuated.
Wait, we need to hit this thing, don't we?
Locate and hack the incinerators that are
Yeah,
increasing
I'm trying
the
to
internal
locate
heat
and
inside the
hack it up.
station.
Out of ammo? Oh, for you shit! Ah! Out of ammo because obviously it's broke. We can't do anything. Brilliant. Okay, let's just land it. My cargo door is blasted open and let all the limpets out, which is why it makes no sense having more than 4 limpets, so...
Docking successful. Stabilizing core temperature.
Inventory empty, there we go. Oh, hang on, my car... Where the hell? Module, so cargo hatch is still working, but 19%, maybe it's not enough.
Hostages are boarding.
Oh dear, temperature's going up.
Hostages boarded. Head to the
One of the
rescue
numpty guys still outside. I don't know what you can do really. I can sit and try and muscle him out, but is he going to do anything useful? Oh.
Ship is free. No time to waste, Commander.
Let's get out. Not going to do anything here. Alright, I think on the way back I'm going to have to blow some stuff up on the outside, otherwise we're all going to die.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside
Alright,
the
we've got
station.
the granted dogging request. This is why I love this mission, it's... yeah. I'm not sure it's worth hacking anything, because you just run your Who-can-cooled station. Well, someone's going to have to, it's going to be me. If there's anything to blow up on the outside, I'll do it. Oh, for feck's sake. I hate the landing pads. Just why are you not facing the right way? Right. Gonna have to go quickly.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station. All hostages have disembarked. Head back to the station and evacuate the remaining still trapped.
I mean, my cargo back door is just destroyed, so I don't know what I can do. I could generate some limpets and hope that they stay in time for the old thingy to work. Let's
Locate
get our
and hack the
missiles out.
incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station.
Why is it saying internal? Because have we destroyed everything externally?
75% of hostages evacuated.
Alright, come on, let's go. I think we destroyed everything outside. Should I just be focusing on the like destroy the heat? Heck. I think we're just going to have to
Locate
run
and
this.
hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station.
Priority access granted. Hope you can
Oh, hang on, environmental jammer. Alright, that should help. Try not to get stuck or get in the way of people. Pad 8. Oh, come on, stop malfunctioning. You can do it. Yeah, you think 2 efficient lasers should be enough. So, we got 1-6. 2 more trips.
touchdown confirmed.
It's got to be.
We're taking you below deck, Commander.
So we got 1, 6, 1, 1, 2 in 2 more trips. Assume. Oh no, 1, 6, 1, 2. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know my mathematics. Never mind.
Hostages are boarding.
Screw it.
Hostages boarded. Head to the rescue ship. Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station.
Okay. We're getting there. The heat seems more aggressive than in the other stations, but maybe it's exactly the same. But normally in the old fiery stations, it's just a matter of getting in and out, wasn't it?
Restraints have been disabled. You're not out of the woods yet, Commander.
Where's that damn machine ship gone? SCO malfunctioning. Good. Where the hell's the stupid ship gone?
Locate and hack the incinerators that
I
are
don't care about the
increasing
damned
internal heat
incinerators. Where's the
inside the station.
bloody ship? There it is. Should have just followed the other dude, but I thought he was going the wrong way. I don't. Yeah, like what the hell?
Restrictions lifted. You can make it back. We can still use your help, Commander.
Alright.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station.
Just one more trip, isn't it? So that might be where I've ruined it a bit. Or somebody has. I don't know. Because I thought the other commander would have made up for it, having more passengers. I need to check. It's 207, isn't it? That's what you want, really. I thought I had all my numbers sorted out as well. One more trip. And that's it. GGS? Oh, hang on. Has it gone down? Oh, 128, 1828, okay.
All hostages have disembarked. Head back to the station and evacuate the remaining
2032.
still trapped.
Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Almost all hostages have been rescued.
Just
Finish the
32.
operation.
Somebody, yeah, it's not just me that's using 2 or 4 passengers. It's got to be less. Because mine would be like a handful, because it's 7, isn't it? And 3 trips. So I would be missing out on
Locate and hack
12,
the
isn't it?
incinerators that are
No.
increasing the internal heat inside the
9
station.
passengers instead of 30 or whatever. I mean, is it? Oh, it's the cutter. Because the bloody cutter. What is the point of using a cutter? Just use a Lynx. We're balls to the wall because of that. I might just see if I can find any more incinerators to hit on the outside, because let's hit the sis up a bit.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside
And then I'll
the
get
station.
another portion of passengers. No, nothing's showing up. No incinerators are showing up there. We must have got all of them. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've not even got my weapons out. Stupid boy. There we go. Let's get in there.
Station temperatures are leveling off. Nice work.
0%. We're getting killed now. Bloody hell.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the
Alright,
internal
where are we
heat
going to?
inside the station.
Now we're taking heat damage. Have we got any more little jigglers? Okay. Well, we'd better hope that our shields come back. We help things out a little bit. Oh, the heat sink deployed at last. So I only need 32.
Docking successful. I hope you're here to help, pilot.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station.
Yep, taking heat damage, 89, 91. What's better, heat damage or shields? We got 50% shields, we're good.
Well done, squad. Hostages have been rescued safely.
Go to the front line, runner. I've got some hostages as well. Yeah, I was looking at the radar, but the radar isn't showing it. It's like,
The runner
the
is
radar
heading
shows
to
up
your
all sorts of
location for
nonsense. It's showing like behind me and things. I don't trust the radar at all in this mission. But
Clear for takeoff. Watch out for wreckage.
yeah, maybe we need to have... I suppose it's pointless having like the perfect amount for the Lynx of passengers if somebody's running a cutter and thinking that's a good idea.
Operation accomplished. Dock with the runner for debrief.
Where's the dude? Where's my runner?
You made it. Clear to engage FSV.
Not bad. Ah, in the radar, yeah. I'm looking at the other one, the other radar. The little radar. That's just stupid. Why did he use the little radar? Oh, hello. Why is temperature critical? Are they hitting us with lasers? They're so cheeky. Right. Land on number 2. Yeah, I might fiddle around. I'll see if there's any opportunity, but if you lose your module reinforcements, that's not going to be good either. But if I reduce my shields, my survivability goes down as well. I could reduce my shields and up that one, the shield booster to G5. Don't know. Oh, there was only 3 of us doing it. I'm promoted to the squad leader. Good. We've got our weekly Farx out of it. Good luck, everybody. If I'm the squad leader, oh, that guy needs, that lady needs to get out of that cutter. That's not going to work. But maybe they've got a combat cutter. I'm going to have a look at my ship and see what we can do with it. because we got 206 forward to exit, and 10 runs gives us 206.4, so that's 207 is what we need. But reducing the shield reduces our survivability as well, so it's difficult to know what is going to work for the best. But if people are running cutters as the rescue vessel, then it's all gone to shit anyway. So, and there was 3 of us, but we did make it through, so that's quite impressive. I didn't realise we could do it, but I don't know when. I didn't notice when the other guy left. So, if we change this for, oh, hang on, we need to change not that one, it's that one. If we change that, we also need to get rid of that, don't we? But it's getting rid of the hacking limpet then, isn't it? And then getting rid of the modular reinforcement, because you need a cargo rack. There's too many compromises. So this is 12 capacity. We only need a few more, but there's just not the internals for it, is there? We've got the if we're going to keep that recon limpet controller, we have to keep the cabins as is. Unless you're going for a pure kind of... Because what we would do is... so we'll put that back on. Because it makes no difference, I don't think, getting a 3 or a 4 there. Where's it gone? Shield generator, where is the prismatic? That's the one. Right, we'll wang that on, but then the problem is, if I'm relying on hacking but I'm overheating, the back doors get blasted out and I lose the hackers. But we did okay in that one. Like, an option would be to remove the modular reinforcement, and I don't think I've got any passenger cabins that will fit. No, it doesn't look like it. A size 2. Yeah, exactly. I've got to ditch the modular reinforcement. Mark II business class. Put them in business class to get the extra forward. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to lose the hacking limpets though. That's it. So it's got to be getting rid of that, isn't it? So what it would be, let's just do it and we'll just see what happens. Passenger cabins. This is not optimum. Mark II business class. Why have I got that? I definitely have a need for Mark II economy, don't I, in there. But that gives me 4, which makes it what, 207, which is exactly what you need. Oh, transfer. What? Not that one then. 34 minutes. What are you doing out there? Have we even got a business class? Have we even got a 3 class? No, we haven't. Yeah. No, we haven't got any options with what we've got here. No. What about that one? That's a 4 class. So we do have to drop down 2 or 3 just to get the 4 class in there. You know, I'm not going to take that compromise. I think that's too much of a compromise. I'd rather do an extra passenger run and hope that my recon limpets, my cargo door, keeps itself fixed. Because we've not got any way of fixing it because there's no opportunity for that. Right, we'll try one more, and we'll try one more and see if that one's still going in operations. Actually, just double check. Well, actually, before I do that, I will upgrade my shield booster because we need that. The shields went down. The most shields we can have, the better, isn't it? And it could save the day. Alright, so, not bad. We completed it though with a minimum of ships, without efficient ships, so that wasn't so bad. Guardian shield reinforcement. Yeah, no, I'm not really a fan. I could put one in, but it's going to cost me more power as well. And what's the power at now? So we've got a little bit of overhead for it. We could possibly do it, but the module reinforcement, I'm still going to leave it in there because if your shields go down, it's just an extra safety measure because they'll take down your engines and then you're gone, isn't it? I think it's too much of a compromise to just for the shields. Let's see if we've got a squad available. Tactical takedown, refresh. Firestorm REscue on hard with Buchanan. We'll be the good guy who joins in a Lynx. Already they've got a cutter. Okay. Hopefully they are the combat ship with mega shields or something, which is why they're in the cutter. Oh, it's the same. Is it the same person? I think it is. It was a lady, wasn't it? So, have we got any chums? Any chums that want to play? Does Nathan want to play? I don't know. Does Woz want to play? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if Woz has played this mission. Nathan might have. The Morrissey. You'll do. Have you got a Lynx? Have you got a Lynx? Just need a Lynx. Oh no, they've gone. They've gone. It's alright, we've got Keezy. I just need to... And probably. I liked it. When I hosted one, I had 3 people with combat ships and I said, we need more Lynxes. I'm doing combat. I'm doing combat. No, I'm doing combat. No, I'm doing combat. No, I am. That's I am. What do you do? Kick them? I think I ended up with 2 Lynxes in the end, and if I'd screw it, we just do it. I don't know why nobody's got a Lynx, because when they're joining this mission, I mean, yeah, I'm ready, but we need more Lynxes. We need more Lynxes. We need more Lynxes. What the hell? I'm not bloody ready for that. We need another Lynx. I'll just say so. I'll just say we need another Lynx, yeah? But I'm quite happy to go along with it if someone says no. And Keezy's got reserved. He's gone reserved, maybe? Operation Leader is ready to start. Okay, you ready for start? Yeah, no shit, but we're not going to do it. That's all. We're going to fail. We are going to fail. I'm going to go ahead. We need another Lynx. I'm the squad leader now. Okay. We need another Lynx. Yeah, they're sick of me. They've had enough. Which is fair enough. They're like, no, that guy isn't starting. Just kick me out, it's fine. It's not a problem. But I'll send the ready up reminder to myself. Oh no, Nye Heta. Hi! Hi guys! Yeah, Lynx. Yeah. We need another Lynx. I don't have one, sorry. Oh well, no. Why are you starting this mission if you don't have a Lynx? So everyone should be ready and prepared to take one for the team and be the Lynx. And I'm the Lynx every time. I've never been a combat... Oh, I was a combat vessel one time. But that's because I really didn't know what I was doing and I only know a little bit more now. No. Nobody has a Lynx. They just want to do the mission without Lynxes. It's a rescue mission. And they've not got the only rescue ship that you would use now as a rescue ship because it's fast, it's got incredible passenger capacity, and we have another cutter from the olden days when we used to use cutters, but we don't use cutters anymore. We don't have them. Do we have a Lynx? Do we have a Lynx? And we have... Do you have a Lynx? Yeah. Do you have a Lynx? Does anybody have a Lynx? At this point, one more Lynx and I'm happy, as long as the cutter is combat. Yeah, the Mandalay is completely useless. I'm trying to be nice and say, do you have a Lynx? Do you have a Lynx? Do you have a... Dude, where's my Lynx? They like my pink gun though, and that's the important thing. I've got a really nice pink gun. I don't know. I do find this mission frustrating enough anyway, but actually not frustrating because it's a challenge. But there's no point doing it if you're just going to fail, which... I'm almost tempted to bin it and try and join one that's operational. Oh yeah, they've gone. Do you have a Lynx? No, I've got a Mandalay. Do you have a Lynx? Oh, it's so wonderful. Just wait. Maybe we should do it as a tour. That's not going to work. I'm not going to press the trigger until I have at least 2 Lynxes. And whatever the hell that is, I don't know. It could be combat, it could be passengers. We've got an Asp Explorer. Niheta. Oh, he's back. With a Lynx, maybe. With a Lynx. Is Niheta the one that doesn't have a Lynx? And we've got... Not a Lynx. We've got a Mambo. A Mambo number 5, yeah. So we've got 1 combat and 1 explorer. And 2... passengers, I'm assuming these are passengers. Do you have a Lynx? Lynx. We need another Lynx. I don't know why you would do this on hard mode. Okay, that is actually good. The Corvette is a good move, but we need a Lynx. Corvette good, but Lynx better. But Asp Explorer, no. The Lynx is free as well. It's free. Oh yeah, Lynx. We have a Lynx. Yes. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know. Why is he going for aspects? Oh, I'm just beginning. I can't be bothered. I don't care anymore. It's Niheta is just probably just having a laugh, thinking, "Look at this guy." Maybe he's even watching the stream. That'd be awesome if you are. If you're watching the stream, drop a comment later on just to say, "I got you." You did get me, but I just have a time schedule here, and it's nearly the end of the stream, so I just want to get going and get failed, you know. I know, it's the Corvette. It could have been a passenger Corvette, or combat would have been valid, but that guy in the Asp Explorer is the one that's see, so it's not, I was worried about 207, yeah, rather than 204 passengers. It turned out I needed not worry whatsoever. We did get another Lynx though, so that's all I wanted. The thing is, you don't have voice, so you're not saying we're not starting, and you don't have any ownership as well, because you know damn straight if you're going to start throwing your toys out of the pram, they're all going to leave and go, "Why is he doing that? What an idiot! He's so annoying." But this is, I think this is the most difficult one really, because it's not when you know how to do it, but it's technical. It needs many aspects, let alone having enough passengers. Oh shit, have I got enough? Where's my limpets? It always starts with limpets, and I have some anyway, but suddenly 4. Yeah, we got 8. Same as those 8 keep regenerating. They're unlimited. Everything's unlimited though, isn't it? You know, no rebuys. It's like playing a computer game within the simulation of a... within the simulation. We're playing a computer game within the simulation. That's what we're doing. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop playing computer games. Oh, wait. Oh, I was looking for Super Cruise Assist. Oh, 3 squad. It gets even better, and even better than that is Niheta is my guy. I hope it's my stream. Is that the guy with the Lynx? I really hope it is, because we're screwed without that Lynx. I reckon it's going to go wrong. Let's put Sys on. And let's see where we do.
Listen up. New intel suggests that the starport's cooling
Alright.
systems have been compromised. The attackers have installed environmental jammers on the external superstructure, preventing the heat from
Alright, let's
dissipating.
go.
They place incinerators around the inner dock to increase heat levels. Combined,
Nice.
they're creating a cascade effect that'll kill all the hostages inside.
15%. Come on,
You'll
stop
need to
jiggling
maintain
me.
the heat level in order to evacuate the hostages safely. Time is not on our side. Blast doors are clear. Great work, squad.
Oh, nice. Blast doors are clear. I like that. We're going to do some limpets as well, aren't we? Oh, stop it. Who's bumping me? The naughties. Right, sis, wet. We need to get that before we destroy our limpet. Where is our other... Yeah, never mind. Come on, cool down. I think it just hits a heatsink. Incinerator. Oh, is that the one I've got? Heck. Stop it! Where the hell's the incinerator? Alright. Okay, subtarget, you shit. Ah! Ah, yes. This is fun. Loving this. I've targeted it, so where's the sub-target? There we go, okay. Come on, recon! I've definitely got some recons, come on. Right, good, okay. Why have I only got one beam laser? What the hell's happened to my beam laser? Oh, fuck! We turned that off. I don't remember turning that off. Alright. Let's see if we can get on. Nice, hack complete.
Station temperatures are dropping. Well done, squad.
Where are we going to? 5? Good.
You may need to deploy
Ideal.
heat sinks when you get inside, Commander.
This is going to be hilarious. I tell you, there's not. The other guy is not the Lynx. He's done that on purpose. He's like, nice. Good skills though. And this is good. This is the mission we failed though. So there are ways to optimize your Lynx 100%, but as you can tell, that becomes pointless if your colleagues,
Evacuate the
if your
remaining hostages
chums.
and take them to the nearby rescue ship. You'll need to keep an eye on those heat levels.
I'm
Destroy the
assuming
environmental
my
jammers
heater is
or
going to be
hack the
destroying stuff.
incinerators.
He could be an
They're
awesome
preventing the
shithole
station's cooling
pilot,
systems
and
from maintaining its hostages
you
are
know,
boarding.
you never know.
Hostages boarded. The station is overheating.
Yeah, the station's overheating. We need to destroy some jammers. So I'm going to have to go outside and destroy a jam. Oh, oh, maybe the efficient, yeah. That's a bit disappointing. Maybe I just need one long range then rather than having two. But it should do the same thing, but yeah, bloody that's it, thermal vent. Yeah.
It's free. Watch out for wreckage.
Come on. Okay, so I was just thinking power. Oh, hello. Okay, the cargo hatch is gone. Right, I know where to find it now. Alright. Niheta, so maybe they're doing the hacks. Or maybe they're trying to run away from pirates. Yeah. Because it's more efficient. Maybe I'll have to wind the others back on. But I didn't have a great deal of luck with the others as well, to be honest. But
The station is overheating.
yeah, I'll have to try that another day, I think, and see if I can figure it out. Well, there's certainly lots of opportunity to practice. I think this will be finished quite quickly. It should be good. That'll be right on time to end the stream, actually, so that's it. Is it just me? Where's the other guy? He's got to be. There's got to be another Lynx in here. What is that then?
All hostages
Prepare for
have
death.
disembarked. Head back to the station and evacuate the remaining still
Okay.
trapped.
Do 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 do. Should have done that before. I was gonna knock off the heat sinks. I'm a bit screwed here, aren't I? Because I either go into the station to avoid getting blown up and the station blows up. But there's definitely your man in there somewhere. What's he doing? I don't know. Maybe we should try blowing one up. I'm not sure this is a good idea. That's the incinerator. Is he blowing up all the things on the outside? Environmental jammer. Where the hell is it? You scumbag. There's one. There's got to be one there. Look. Come on.
Station temperatures are dropping. Well done,
Good.
squad.
That's enough, isn't it? Is that enough? No. Oh, let's just get out. Ah, get out. This is going really well. Shield damage. Where the hell is my entrance? It's the other side. Oh, I wish I had better visibility. Like the T7 was so good. This ship is so chunky like the T7. Why wasn't it a LACON? Shields are going to go in a minute. Okay, hopefully there's nobody boosting out. At the moment, there isn't. Alright, we've got 204 still. Shields offline, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. Where are we at, dude? Shields down. Shields down. Come on. Yeah, the job's on its arse, I think. Oh, hello. Right. Okay. So far, I'm the only one who's deposited any passengers. Yeah, because I put 2 efficient on my Lynx as well. Lynx, the other one, Kestrel.
Hostages are
Kestrel
boarding.
super strength. It's going to be
The
interesting.
station is overheating. Hostages boarded. Head to the rescue ship.
Oh, launch. Doesn't matter because we're not gonna complete this now. There's just nobody. I'm the only person doing 10 and a bit journeys, which is too much for one Lynx. I don't know. At least they've got their own back. I would have liked to have stayed in the session with the other person leading, you know, to see how it went when they green lit it. Or maybe next time I'll just get out of the Lynx and I'll get in a combat ship and laugh. Get in my Corvette and then just go ah.
Warning, the station temperatures are reaching critical level.
Yeah.
You made it. SFC out.
We need more eng. Okay, we've got 2 ships, and only one of them's that are not doing rescuing. Yes. I think this is like the poster child for why not to do Firestorm REscue. That's what this section of the stream is. Like the last one was nice. People were communicating like, "Oh, hit these," because we're overheating. They knew what the crack was. But we're on hard mode as well, and there's people who just don't know what this mission is about, who are doing it on hard mode. They've not. I mean, have they even done it on the easy mode? Did they realise easy mode exists? I mean, easy mode isn't easy either, to be honest. So I just wouldn't do it at all if that was my
Locate and
attitude.
hack
But
the
yeah.
incinerators that are increasing all hostages have disembarked.
Yeah,
Head back to the
whatever.
station and evacuate the remaining still trapped.
Oh, we've gone. Station heat's gone. And that's with me destroying a
You
few
failed to
heaters.
rescue the hostages. The client is not happy with this outcome.
Overcharged. Yeah. Yeah, maybe overcharged. Ah, yes. And thermal vent. I'm just so used to long
Clear the
range.
pad and get to work.
That's... yeah. Let's just exit out. So that's it. That's the operation. Yeah, because I had 2. Let's have a look at the energy of use of putting 2, if I have to. Long range on, because that's the only options I've got here. Because it would make a big deal of difference if we can get that going on the go. It's going to be more valuable than the shield booster, really. So if we put long range on, long range is there, long range is there. Have we got any G5? Efficient, long range. It's all about power, isn't it? So, oh, that's one. That's the one I was using before. Okay. And then let's try another one just to see. But I don't know whether to put the one that was just G3 on and leave it at that. 0.32. So 0.32. If we lose one of these 1.5, and then G5 it. That should be enough. That's power draw 1.12. So it's only a little bit over power. Very odd, because once we can hold on to our power, then we're okay. So there's a shield booster on 3, so my thrusters on 2. We'll put them on 2 just in case things go to hell. Cargo hatch is on 3. Now, is that part of the problem with the cargo hatch? Am I losing power? Maybe that should be on a 1, because we're going to need the cargo hatch to be working for as long as we can. Limpet controller, recon limpet. Again, that's one we could have on a 1. Heatsink launcher, too important. Let's just see if we've got any operations on the go, just out of interest. Rapid response. Just out of interest and see. Terminal prosecution, nope. Oh yeah, the FSD. We don't need the FSD. The FSD. That's a big thing I'm not thinking about, isn't it? Yeah, bloody FSD. But yeah, if we put the power on 1,000,000 on the FSD, we don't need FSDs where we're going. Because once you yeah, thanks. That's a good one. We'll put it on 4. So once the FSD's off, that'll give us the power. I'm just not used to thinking like this now. It's like been a long time since I've done any Fargoid stuff. Yeah, so when there's not, I just get away with it. That's the thing. With the challenging stuff, you normally get away with it. You know. Rapid response, terminal prosecution. Nope. Nope. Have we got any? Yeah, I want to join another mission, so I don't feel like I have the legs to do a full one. Or join a group where they're actually any good. Biohazard takedown, nope. So we only want Firestorm REscue. Yeah, at least you need it in the Fargoid War. Before then, I just got away with everything on the 1. That's probably what I did. I don't know if I did my priorities, but I certainly learned how to do the priorities then. And but now I've become slack again, and I'm not like, yeah, I need an FSD. I need an A-type FSD, and on this you could do any kind of FSD. You don't need you don't even need one. You could just have a D-rated and forget about it. No squads found. What if we start our own squad? I don't really want to lead it, to be honest, because then I feel like I have to carry on with it. I'll just tell people we need a Lynx, and if they don't have a Lynx, I might just duck out. I could just start it by myself and just test the lasers, actually, rather than messing people around. People mess themselves around anyway. Oh, there's Vanquish. There we go. Oh, it spoke too late. They're not ready, so they're probably finding a Lynx. You never know. Okay, ship's changing. That's good. Oh, he's going for a Corvette. And another Corvette. Okay, we need a Corvette, so that's good. Oh, is it again? We need another Lynx or two. We need another Lynx or two. We need another Lynx. I don't feel like this is going to go well. It's looking at the loadout here. 1 Lynx and two combat. I mean, 3 combat it could be. I'll wait and see. Not ready. Okay. If they don't listen to me, I'll just launch it anyway, and then we can fail it, can't we? So I'm happy with that. Okay, there we go. We got Lynxes and we have some passenger cabins, so we've got 2, so we've got 5 runs in the Lynxes. We've got 2 combat ships, hopefully combat orientated. Yeah, annoyingly we could complete this mission. Well, I don't want to. I just want to go in and test my lasers and fail. But yeah, we'll try it. But wouldn't it have been nice if, like, the Lynx was the T7 but extended, which is what it looks like. It looks like a T7 but longer with these chubby back end. And if it had, like, the same cabin, that would have been amazing. Not frontline runner, not stronghold carrier, decamp orbital. That would have been amazing. I just wish I could look up and see stuff. Like it's just, yeah, it's very odd that they chose the worst ship in the game cabin. I mean, the cabin's not too bad for a small ship.
Starport has been attacked and set on fire. The client is paying us to evacuate a number of high-value hostages still trapped inside. The attackers have sealed the blast doors, and your first objective is to remove the clamp.
We can probably do a bit more on Eng, a bit more on Sis. Oh, give it a little hit. Hope I didn't hit it too hard. I might have. I have a dream. If we fail, then that's it. quit. This is the last one though. We'll try our very, very best.
Commander, this is flight control. Federal authorities have declared a state of emergency at this facility. We're rerouting all civilian traffic to alternative
Listen up. New intel suggests that the starport's cooling systems have been compromised.
We've got a chum there. He's
Attackers have
already.
installed
Oh no, it's not a chum.
environmental
It's a
jammers on
ready.
the external
That's a baddie.
superstructure, preventing the heat from dissipating. They placed incinerators around the inner dock to increase the heat level. Combined,
Incinerator, no.
they're creating a cascade
Exceeded.
effect that'll
Of course it
kill
is.
all the hostages inside. You'll need to maintain the heat level in order to evacuate the hostages safely. Time is not on our side.
Oh, stop it. Go up. This isn't too good actually. My shields are going down already.
Last doors are clear.
Oh, we're
Great
clear,
work,
but no
squad.
shields.
Evacuate the hostages. Time is
That's not
critical.
good. Wow. Where's my chums at? Oh, hit a heat sink. It'll last longer. Alright. Are we cooling? Are we cooling? No, not necessarily. It's not good, is it? It's not a good start. I took all the damage for the team. I should have waited for the team to arrive, but just keen on. There we go. Okay, we've got our limpet. Okay, we need to go into M mode. Which one's a limpet? Yes. How can we overheat? Alright, we're cooling down again. Next we want to make sure that we get in there. Material, stop it! All this nonsense. Okay. We've got the docking on... Are we on 5? No, we're on 23.
approach. You may need to deploy heat sinks when you get inside, Commander.
Station temperatures are dropping. Well done, squad.
I'm already pretty much dead. Well done, squad. Okay, 23, all the longest of course. Come on, temperature, come on down. The price is right. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this one. 38% hull. Yeah, I should have waited for them to join in, but didn't. This is what I get. It's my own fault.
Touchdown confirmed. We'll be here to help, pilot.
Yeah, it's just instancing of the team, isn't it? That's the problem. It's for some reason I don't normally arrive first. That's the thing. It's normally people arriving before
You'll
me.
need to keep an eye on those heat levels. Destroy the
We're
environmental
overheating a bit
jammers
as well.
or hack the incinerators. They're preventing the station's cooling systems. The station is overheating. Hostages are boarding.
All right, I'm just purely going to be
Hostages
in and out
boarded.
the station
Head to
now.
the
I think
rescue
that's
ship.
it. That's my job done. I need some weapons. As well as sys, we need it all. Try and cool a bit. Don't think once you've already heated it's very good, is it? Let's just hit a heat sink.
No time to
It's
waste,
heating too much, getting too much damage. Yeah. Oh, landing gear. What's he like? Where is my rescue ship? Oh, it's behind me. It's behind you. Ideal. Should have learned that before I left. Still, at least this ship makes a nice ding noise when you boost. It's all going well. 37% hull. Half heat. I'm not doing anything on the outside. We have enough combat ships. They should be doing that. I'm not going to tell them what to do
The
either.
station is overheating.
Kind of thing. Maybe I won't. Maybe I should tell them, but I mean, it tells you in the game what you need to be doing as well. too busy with buttons to type stuff out, and we need to be rescuing, but I don't know. I did hack though. I did hack one. Did manage one hack. My obligatory one. Oh, retracted. It was already retracted. Yeah, lowest hull health so far. Well, except for the initial missions where I died every time. Nice. What are they called?
All hostages have disembarked. Head back to the station and evacuate the remaining still trapped.
Just tell them they need to reduce the heat. Hopefully they know what I'm talking about. If they don't, we're screwed. 204. We got 204. A familiar number there. We're gonna have another 204 or whatever it is. I don't know. I'm not a combat ship. Can't do a lot to help anybody under fire. You just need to be able to get there. Oh, mission updated, Firestorm. Oh, it's the heat. Is it decreased? That's good. Alright, so we can't afford to mess about. We'll get the deploy the lasers. We've got 2 lasers on. We've got the missile rack on priority 3, so that should be good. If we lose any power, we'll just lose them, we don't need them. But we do need to be able to land. We do need some more laser action. Oh, we need to also ask for permission to land. Oh no, we don't. We've got it already. 5. We're at 5. We're at the dream one. 43%. Doing a little bit better with heat until we land, and then we are going to be back. Smashed again. Right. Number 5 is the best slot. What are we on? 420. 420. So they're doing better on passengers. So that's going to offset my passengers. We might manage it. I'm not confident. Heat level's gone up again, and my modules are to hell.
Hostages boarded. Head to the rescue. The station is overheating.
Oh, let's launch. Come on. We have limpets. Amazing. I didn't think we would have limpets, but there we go. I'm going to try and hack that thing again later in a minute. Come on.
Ship is free. You're not out of the woods yet, Commander.
Oh, is that it? That's a little piddly beam. Oh, for feck's sake. The hell's that? I'm getting stuck now. Oh, I just lost landing gear. Yeah, I've turned off the weapons I don't need. Oh, I can turn them off properly, can't I? Instead of relying on them being turned off. Not that. Just need to remember to turn the things back on again, but it's fine. This is a one-way trip. Oh, we got the heat levels down. Fantastic. I don't need to do anything then. Phew. We have two Lynxes, and that other Lynx has got fantastic capacity, so that is 5 trips each, which we can manage it. Oh, where's my, there it is. Oh, other side. We're going to make it though. We're going to make it. I will be surprised if we do complete it though. Oh yeah, FSD can go off as well. And then we can get back into the
All
game.
hostages have disembarked. Head back to the station and evacuate the remaining still trapped. 25% of
Yeah, because where we're
hostages
going we don't
rescued.
need FSDs. I should have done that when I entered. That's a good point. I didn't expect to get smashed so heavily though. I thought he'll be fine, he'll be fine, we've got loads of power. Which it would have been fine if I'd have waited for the damage to get shared by my chums, but I didn't. I went full Leroy Jenkins. 624, we're getting there. 624, is that 10? Right. It's not rescue ship. That's the one.
Access granted. Prepare for sudden course adjustments as you enter.
Okay, we need weapons. We need weapons out as well. Right, okay, where are we at? 41. Where's 41? Down. Well, that's a quickie. Shame I can't leave my laser beams just going off, cracking off while I'm in here.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are
Yeah,
increasing
yeah,
the
I think there's a
internal
good
heat
chance
inside
now.
the station.
Somebody knows what they're doing out there with the heat levels. We just need to keep on trucking now. And busting through it. Can I drop a
Hostages are
heat sink?
boarding.
Got any heat sinks? Need to figure out the
Hostages
heat
boarded.
sink
Head to
situation.
the rescue ship.
Rescue ship. Yes. I need to synth heat sinks. I need this stuff all on, but you need all that stuff all on buttons, isn't it? On macros, but I don't do that. So I just end up fumbling around. It's like heat sinks. Not got any.
Trains have been disabled. No time to waste, Commander.
I got my landing gear down this time. Oh come on! What are you doing? Yeah, take a bit of a bump. That's fine. Oh, there's a heat sink in there. Well done. Let's see if we can find some more heat sinks. H for heat sink. Alright.
Restrictions lifted. Watch your back out there,
Nope.
Commander.
Not near enough.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the
Alright.
station.
It's slightly up a bit. Maybe it's that one up there. I'll eventually get into it. 840, so we'll be up to 1,000 now, halfway. Oh, we are on the right side. Good. So I'll start using heat sinks. I can't believe you've got to synth heat sinks and it costs your materials, the scumbags. Never mind. They're quite cheap. Lunchtime, lunchtime. So we need to go
All
back down,
hostages
don't
have
we?
disembarked. Head back to the station and evacuate the remaining still trapped. 50% of hostages rescued.
Yeah, so long range, thermal vent. There's a reason why that's what I use. And I don't use anything else. Yeah, I think you're right. It's like, because they said that about the Fargo, why I never use efficient, because it affects the efficiency of the cooling then, so it's always long range. But I was trying to be too clever and it failed. So I've got some efficient lasers that I'll have to use for some of her build.
Don't hang around.
Okay, emergency docking.
You've been granted restricted access, Commander.
Maybe it's a Mamba. Maybe the Mamba knows what they're doing. That'd be nice. Got some more heat on the station. I'm sure they'll be on it. Oops, sorry. Wow, he just appeared out of nowhere. That's a bit of a good quality. He's fast. Boosted out. Should have looked on the radar, but I don't. Too much information for my tiny concentration. Did some good work today in the garden. It was really hot. I took apart the railings that weighed a ton. It was hotter than this. This isn't hot. Hotter work. I was heated up. I even had a cold shower, and even after 30 minutes, I was still sweating.
Locate and hostages are boarding.
And the cat's just sleeping through it. She ain't bothered. Do I need a heat sink?
Hostages boarded. Head to the rescue ship.
Rescue ship. Roger. Good, the heat's being managed. That's nice. Nice to see. So that is 5 more trips. Total. Just need to not hit the guy. Actually, he's not going to boost inside, is he? So, oh, just hit the heat sinks. I have you in my sights.
You made it. SFC out.
Right, up a bit, up a bit. Oh, it could be 50-50, it looks.
Locate and hack
Let's
the
go down.
incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside
Oh,
the
heat's
station.
going up again. We're on number 6. Okay. This is 1 of 5. Ah.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Under attack.
All hostages have disembarked. Head back to the station
How do
and
we hack in
evacuate the remaining still
subtarget?
trapped.
There we go.
Ship raised. Engines engaged.
Okay. Elvis, there'll be no escape for you. I hope there's an escape for me. That's why I picked the Lynx. It's so fast. It's nearly 600, isn't it? And all 4 commanders have stayed in it. I was going to end it. Yeah, they don't have one of them. Okay, that's fair enough.
Clear for approach. You made
I do,
it
but
before heat sinks on the
I'm
other side, Commander.
not hacking. Alright, have I got the limpets to hack? Maybe I should hack. Yes, I've got the limpets. I might hack it. Yeah, I'll try and hack. Because I probably should do it. As I've got the limpets. Oh, this is like the good old days. You have your long range vent lasers. Alright.
Locate and hack the incinerators that are
The good old
increasing
days. The
internal
Fargoid
heat
War.
inside
It
the
was
station.
fun. Oh no, weapons. Right. Right, where is it? Where is it? Where's the little bugger? There it is, okay. Okay, so I need to go. Come on, limpet.
Warning. Temperature critical.
And then we need to wait. I need to request.
Link established.
We need to attempt to hack the others as well. don't have a clue where they are,
Locate
but
and hack
I
the
can find out.
incinerators that are increasing the internal heat inside the station. Station temperatures
Hack
are leveling off.
complete, okay.
Nice work.
Alright, so we've got go on, recon the mate, on your way. On your back. We hacked 2, so this will give us another 4 minutes, I think.
Recon limpet. Link established.
I don't know if they work in unison. There's another one there. Hacking. Hacking. This is like when you hacked the Fargoids. That was fun.
Station
Alright,
temperatures are
let's
leveling
try
off.
again.
Nice work.
That's a trigger press. And then we're going to be off to our jollies.
Recon limpet. Link established.
That's lots of hacking. 07 we're going to. 07
The station
Commander.
is overheating.
Have we hacked it? Have we hacked? 370 meters, it's still going. Well, these are working a treat. I still feel like I want to put the other ones on just to see
Station temperatures
if
are
I can make
leveling
them
off.
work, but
Nice
they
work.
don't work, do they? I need to just accept it. After all that engineering, I could have just used the ones I always use. Because why use anything different? And just relearn what you've already learned. The thing is, if I knew everything that I'd learned in Elite Dangerous and applied it to work, I'd be like a genius, wouldn't I? Or finance, the world of finance. Imagine that. If you applied all the knowledge that you've learned in Elite to finance or something, you'd be a millionaire. I thought my hacking was going well, but heating is going up.
The station is overheating.
I thought I was saving the day with the hacking, but... Destroy environmental jammers. Oh no,
Hostages
it's
are
going up
boarding.
still. That's not good, is it?
Hostages boarded. Head to the rescue ship.
We do have hostages, but there's like a midge's penis, and then we've lost it. I think we have lost it. I think that's
You
gone.
failed to rescue the hostages. The client is not happy with this outcome.
Critical.
It was so close, but I was hacking the heaters. Okay. No, I think that's it for me. I think that is it for me.
Clear the pad and get to work.
I have to go at this point, yeah. Oh, 7 chums. We were so close as well. We were so close. Made my apologies and exited. Bolted for the door. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining, Jasper and chums. Not sure when the next stream will be, but we had some fun there. We got some things done. So have a most excellent day and a most excellent weekend. Have a most excellent